Hi Gemini, welcome to your March 2020 general love reading. This is Mermaid Scales Tarot. Gemini, I just first want to say thank you guys all so much for all your love, all of your support, your positive engagement with the channel. Thank you guys for helping me reach 100,000 subscribers and even surpassing that. It is such a blessing to do these readings for you guys, to provide you with healing, guidance, insight, clarity into your romantic lives and your romantic situations. Thank you for giving me the opportunity and the platform to really reach out to you guys to provide this healing. I have to give back. You guys are amazing. I am doing a 100K giveaway where I am selecting 2 lucky winners by March 15th to win a box full of prizes from my online shop, candles, crystal sets, tarot decks, sage sticks. If you're interested in participating, Gemini, go ahead and check out the description box where you'll find the link to my 100K giveaway. Also, because we're in Mercury retrograde, I've heard reports of people experiencing difficulties with the links. If you are, just please go ahead and just go to the community tab page on my YouTube channel. It will be the first post you see if the link isn't working for you. Gemini as well, I'm selling my hand-picked crystal sets and my handmade Zodiac candles. I handpick each crystal that goes into every crystal set that I feel intuitively will resonate with the purchaser, as well as intuitively choosing the scents and the colors I believe every Zodiac sign will resonate with their Zodiac candle. If you're interested in making a purchase for yourself or someone that you love, go ahead and check out the description box where you'll find the link to my online shop, www.mermaidscalesshop.com. Alright Gemini, let's get to business. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and or stellium sign of Gemini. This is not going to resonate with every Gemini that listens to this message. Messages are said for those who need to hear them the most, and that's how my guides and my intuition prioritizes the messages that I provide during these readings. If this doesn't resonate with you, Gemini, I suggest checking your other signs in different placements, because depending on the planetary aspects in the sky, those signs may resonate with you more during this time than your sun sign does. Hi cross watchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in a Gemini. Who wouldn't be? I do have to say, guys, energy is fluid. So cross watcher or Gemini, if you're listening to this reading and you feel like the roles should be flipped and reversed, please feel free to go ahead and flip those roles should you feel like that resonates with your situation the most. You're more than welcome to do that. But because this is a Gemini reading, I will make Gemini the main subject of the reading. Finally, we all have divine masculine and feminine energies within each and every one of us. So if at all during this reading you hear me say the words masculine or feminine, please know I'm referring to the energies, not the gender or the sex. If anything is gender or sex specific, I will let you guys know. Alright Gemini, let's get started. Okay, so weird. Gemini, when I heard it was green light, I feel like someone's giving you the green light, or you're going to give someone the green light to go. I don't know what that really means for you guys, like whether it's to pursue a deeper connection, whether it's to pursue a committed relationship, I don't know, but I saw a green light, and I saw this image too of like, you know, when you're in your car and you're kind of distracted, like whether you're listening to music or you may be on your phone, which you shouldn't be, but whatever the case is, you're distracted, and then the light's been green, and you didn't realize it until someone had to honk at you, or until you looked up, and you're like, oh crap, the light's green. I feel like one of you guys are going to come into that situation very soon if you haven't already, but I think this is a green light that some of you may not have even been expecting. I don't know. That's a message for someone out there, not everyone. But also with the green light, I also associate green with the Archangel Raphael. Raphael could mean something to you, the angel you could be praying to, but I'm feeling a lot of heart chakra energy, Gemini. Whew. And with green we have finances and career. And at the bottom of the deck we have deception. Interesting. Okay, so a couple things I'm picking up from this, Gemini. Some of you could be involved with someone who you work with, whether that's in the same company, but I'm also getting like a business partnership, or they hire you for your services, you hire them for their services. I don't know. Some of you're involved with a coworker or someone involved around your work. That's for some of you. Others of you, I feel as if you may be connected to someone at this time who's going through a lot of financial struggles and difficulties that you may not even be aware of. They may be trying to cover this up. They may be trying not to let you know about it, but I feel like it comes from a place of shame. And no one should feel shame about going through these financial struggles. We all go through these ups and downs in life. I'm also getting that there could be a certain amount of money that someone owes you, Gemini, that they need to pay you back, but they haven't yet. I don't know how long they're going to take to pay you back. I don't know. I'm picking up on that for someone out there. I'm also picking up on a bit of a materialistic vibe from someone. Be careful of gold digging. Be careful of someone trying to reach you through your money, or if it's even like if you guys are well known, if you guys are big in your career, be careful of someone trying to be with you just for the clout, just for the, I don't know, something about like being with you would give them some good of reputation. I don't know where that's coming from, but let's go ahead and dig a bit further deep into this. All of those could resonate with you. None of them may. Let's go ahead and see. Whew. You're a little jumpy, Gemini. I also get that like someone feels like they have to impress you in some way, Gemini, and I don't know why I'm feeling like a lot of it does come from like gifts, or comes from like spending a lot of money on you. Like that would be the only way of impressing you. You may be receiving a gift from someone very soon, but it's kind of breaking their budget. I gotta be honest. And I almost feel like someone's just lying about their financial struggles with you at this time in a means to impress you. Yeah, and here's 8 of Pentacles. I'm not surprised. This is someone you may be working with. This could be a coworker, or again, someone you're in a business partnership with. The Queen of Cups is out. Water energy, specifically Cancer. Also, Pisces or Scorpio. You could have that somewhere in your chart. You could be involved with one of those signs. Whew. But there's desire. Someone's not going to give up on this chance with you, Gemini. But with the deception card, I want to clarify, I don't feel like it's so much like lies, because we do see the Queen of Cups in the upright. If she was in reversed, I'd say there'd be emotional manipulation. But I'm feeling more of a sense that someone's just trying to impress you by putting on a false sense of themselves, because they think if they were to really show you who they are, you wouldn't be as interested in them for some reason. But I think Gemini just needs to see the true essence, for whoever this means for, or whatever, if the roles are reversed. Someone just needs to see the true sides of them, their real selves. And I think like Gemini, or whoever's dealing with the Gemini, is kind of picking up on the fakeness of it all. And I don't think they mean to be fake, but they can tell it's just like not who they are. I don't know. That's for someone out there. You just need to be who you are to impress them the most. And thank you for your patience as I get these cards out. Wow. Alright, Gemini. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of Wands. Fire energy, specifically Sagittarius, also Leo or Aries. You could have that in your chart. You can be involved with one of those signs. There's a lot going on here, whether that's in your life, Gemini, or in this person's life. I feel like they're trying to do a lot too, again, to show you, you know, this sense of, oh, look, Gemini, I'm just trying too much or trying too hard. I really, that's what I'm getting from all this. I'm also feeling someone's working a lot too, taking a lot on at work, overworking themselves, overexerting themselves. I'm also I'm seeing stand-up sex. You could have stand-up sex with this person against the wall, I'm getting. Ooh, that's they find that really sexy. Also, I'm getting the sense that someone could have like ripped a shirt or ripped something, or like torn a piece of their clothing while they were hooking up. Or someone wears like ripped jeans a lot. Doesn't have to be. But this is exertion. And I do feel like, Gemini, whether it's you or the person you're connected with, there may be stagnancy in this connection because there's so much going on in someone's life. And I do feel like it's through work. I do feel like it's like through a project as well, like maybe a creative project, but that's turning out to be a lot more work than they thought it was going to be. Also, I gotta be honest, for some of my Geminis, some of you may be feeling like keeping this up is kind of starting to become a burden for some of you. But more so of it, it's just like whoever is just trying to impress the other too much, it's doing too much. That's what I'm hearing. You're doing too much. Let's go ahead and clarify the Ten of Wands. King of Cups. Ooh, and Nine of Cups. Yeah, some of you are definitely dealing with a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And I do want to point out, Gemini, we now have the King and the Queen of Cups on the board. So to me as a reader, this is a significant soulmate connection. Let me go into what I mean by that. I mean that, well, for your general base of knowledge, soulmate connections are not necessarily the only person that's going to be a romantic partner for the rest of your life. Soulmate connections are here on this world, or within your plan that was created before you were born, of certain people that you were going to interact with in this lifetime who are going to teach you something about yourself, teach you something about your life that you are going to improve on. Sometimes that is romantic partners, but this could also be friends, co-workers, mentors that were meant to be in your life to enrich it in some way, to grow and evolve it in some way. But with the King and the Queen of Cups, these are two people that are very emotionally in tune with themselves, very intuitive. Some of you are psychic, some of you are, you really act on your feelings, and you can't really, although you're Gemini, right, the air sign, I do feel a lot of you could have a lot of water in your chart, to where if you don't feel it with your heart, if you don't feel it with your passion, with your soul, you can't put 100% of effort behind it. And I do feel like this person also wants to show you that side of themselves, but they're very vulnerable with it. And I don't know where this misunderstanding's coming in, but it's almost as if they feel like they have to be someone else in order to impress you. But you guys are very intuitive. You pick up on this. You pick up that there's some sort of, I'm hearing denial, but I think it's more of like a, unauthentic type of energy from this person. But let's keep on this going. So I also get that someone, Gemini, I feel like someone's trying to put so much into this. They're trying to make this work because this is being with you makes them emotionally fulfilled, emotionally happy. They're happy around you. They have a lot of fun around you. Almost as if some of them may think this could be the one for me. Gemini is the person I've been waiting for, wishing for to enter into my life. And I can't imagine letting this opportunity slide. So it's as if they are trying to put as much effort and work into this as they can to get this to really come into full fruition of their wish to be with you, Gemini. And with the King of Cups, water energy again, Scorpio specifically, but also Pisces. I'm getting kind of a strong Pisces energy. I'm also getting, Gemini, that someone, I don't know who needs to hear this, but it's for someone out there. You know there's something going on with them internally, but they're acting like everything's okay. They're saying everything's okay when everything isn't okay. Again, I don't know if someone suffered a financial loss that hit them kind of hard, and so they're trying to put the work in, but they're trying to emotionally come back together with it all. And also, for some of my Geminis that have a lot of water in their chart, the King of Cups could represent you providing that emotional support, that emotional validation that you're going to be okay, just pick yourself back up and keep pushing through. But for some of you, you may almost feel like it's wearing you down a bit to keep this person happy, to keep this person satisfied. I gotta be honest, I am picking up a bit on like a psychic vampire here, or energy vampire. This person just needs to have more confidence within themselves. What's crossing this is Eight of Pentacles, Virgo energy, but it could also be Taurus or Capricorn energy. I mean, hard work, wanting to make an effort to put this through. But Gemini, I almost feel like you guys, the more or the harder they try to put like a what's the word, like an unauthentic vibe into it, just to cover up what they're going through, or to cover up that whatever, I don't know why I'm getting cover up. It's just not fooling you. It's just not tricking you. You're not impressed by what they've done so far, or what they're trying to put in front of you as being the truth, or of being their truth even. Again, I do feel like a lot of you are dealing with a coworker, or someone that you work with, that may be trying to make a romantic advance towards you, Gemini, but you're not really sure if, you know, people will catch on to it at work, or if maybe some of you are just looking more towards regaining your financial stability than seeking anything further out in this connection. I'm going to go ahead and clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Someone wants you though, Gemini. I can get that very strongly. They have a lot of feelings for you. And they want a whole beginning with you, but they just got to be real. I'm also smelling peaches very strongly. I don't know if peaches resonates with anyone. Yeah, High Priestess. I'm not surprised to see that. Pisces energy, Cancerian energy. You know something more is going on deep down than what you're seeing. You know there's something more than what they're putting out there in front of your face. And with the King of Swords, I do feel like this is your energy. You're seeing through it. They can't fool you. You know that there's, even intellectually from what you see, what you can analyze from the facts, but also there's something more deep down that you just feel that there's something off with this. You are really left with your intuition to kind of decide what their actions are really showing you through this. Some of you are definitely wearing blue right now, and I get some of you have like a pearl necklace, or a necklace with a pearl, or maybe the person you're connected to has a pearl necklace, or a necklace with a pearl. But I think you also just want this person to just show their real side to you, to be open, to be vulnerable, to trust you, and going in that place of uncomfort. So this can evolve somewhere to more of a soul connection. I'm also getting someone's just hiding their true feelings too. I don't know. There's a lot going on here. And this is, I feel like this is very specific for someone. Let's keep going. What we see here is the Queen of Cups. Water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Someone clearly, I think you guys are aware intuitively as well that someone does have a lot of feelings. Someone does have a lot to give. I gotta be honest, for some of you, this is my Geminis that give so much love, are unconditionally loving to a degree. You guys have a lot of emotional nourishment. People go to you for advice, for clarity, for guidance, for healing. Some of you can consider yourselves as healers. Someone definitely likes the biddies, the titties. That's definitely someone's best asset, or that's what they think of themselves. But also I'm seeing that Gemini, you know that this person really does have a lot of feelings for you, but I think for some of my Geminis, you could feel like this person is smothering you in a way. Just kind of doing too much again to show you how much they like you, but it's not the right things to impress you. Someone likes carrying you too, like, and they carry you by putting their hands on your ass cheeks type of thing. I don't know who that's for. But overall, I just feel like this is what's seen and what is known is that there are a lot of feelings here. But is it doing too much? Is it smothering? Is it not really opening up in the way that you want to see this person open up? What's not being seen is the Fool, Aries energy, Aquarius energy. I gotta be honest, I feel like some of you may be thinking like you're ready for a new start. It could be with this person, but it could be with an entirely new experience. I feel like some of you are wanting to experience so much more than what you've already had, whether that is within this connection. But I'm getting a sense to travel. You guys are looking up what you want to do in the summertime. Maybe around your birthday month, you're planning a trip. You're planning on going somewhere. I'm even hearing like even alone, like you guys are just doing this by yourself, going out to see some of the world or even other countries or other states if you live in the United States. But I think this person, Gemini, if you do communicate that to this person, like I just don't feel like you're being real with me, whether you intended to see me or not. I just feel like something's up. This is going to give them that drive to really begin new. Look, okay, yeah, I haven't been completely honest. There has been things going on in my life, and I've been feeling like, I don't know, this person's just trying to do so much to show you. But it just needs to be yourself and be ready and willing to take that risk of opening up vulnerably to Gemini. If you want this love, if you want this contract. Which a lot of you do have this with this person. I'm also getting like someone could find out that their partner or their significant other is moving because of a job. Or you may be Gemini, and that may be causing this some tension because it's going to be like a long distance relationship now for some of you. Or even changing careers even, I'm hearing too, which is putting a lot of stress or pressure on someone. In the recent past, we have the Ace of Wands, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, I think this is, you've known this person, like, I don't know if you've known them for a very long time. I feel like you've just recently met them within the last 5 months, maybe. Last 4 months even for some of you. Your sex is great if you've had sex with this person. If you haven't, there's a strong sexual connection here. You guys definitely have been at each other's houses for some of you. Even stayed the night. Like you weren't planning on it, but then you guys just kind of like fell asleep at their place or they fell asleep at your place. But there's a strong, strong desire for you, Gemini. They really do have a strong passion for you, strong feelings for you that you may not even see, right? Or that this person hasn't expressed, that this person's keeping from you within this. And as I'm realizing, I'm pulling up from the Deception card, True Love. But I feel like this person's just afraid to express that to you. And I do feel like it comes from their own insecurities, whether they've been in a failing relationship lately or something else. Someone definitely likes your waist or your hips or your tummy in general. And it doesn't have to be the most toned stomach ever. Some of you could have one, but it's just something about your tummy that's really sexy, they think. I don't know why. They like to touch it, grab it. I don't know. But there's a strong, strong passion for you, and they're awakening to this passion. They're awakening to this desire. And I'm not surprised because in the near future, we have the Two of Wands. This is making the effort and having the passion to go out there and get it, Gemini. I feel like there will be a conversation, maybe over dinner or maybe on a date, where you kind of like ask this person, where do you want this to go? Where do you see this going? And that's when they're going to tell you, like, I want to be with you. I'm getting maybe, Gemini, you're the type to play footsie, or like when you're in public with this person and you guys are all talking and your group of friends, like you're the one kind of touching their leg, their thigh, their knee under the table type of thing. I don't know why. I'm getting someone likes to go hunting. I don't know. That's for someone out there. Obviously not everyone. But there's a strong desire to keep this spark going, to keep this light going, this passion going. I feel like someone is definitely going to want to choose you, Gemini, or make it aware and make it known that they do want to be with you. And I feel like if that's the case, I feel like whoever is resonating with whatever role, more specifically the role that is trying to impress, just be yourself. Be your honest, true self. And that's what's really going to turn someone on the most. Gemini, your energy is 6 of Wands. Fire energy. Some of you could have Leo in your chart, Aries in your chart, Sagittarius in your chart. Doesn't have to be. You stand out from the crowd. You are a person where you walk into the room and everyone notices you. I get that some of you really like to wear red, or red's one of your favorite color. I think I've picked up on that before. Some of you could have had a bunny in the past as a pet, or you have a rabbit as a pet. Not everyone, obviously. But Gemini, your energy right now is that all eyes are on you. You stand out. You're sexy as hell. Someone's been working on their glutes a bit, or just naturally has a nice ass. There's a lot of spanking too. I think you like to get spanked, Gemini. I could be wrong. You maybe like to do the spanking, but there's spanking going on somewhere. And someone just really wants to, they see you as this person who, like, someone to impress, someone to, you know, you're just such a rare find that this person feels even lucky to have stumbled upon you, Gemini. Like, I know that sounds so weird because it's like, mermaid, quit blowing smoke up my ass, but it's true. Like, this is how this person sees you, and this is the energy you're giving off. Some of you could have just gotten a promotion in your work and a promotion in your job, and if you co-work with this person, they may feel like, oh crap, like, is Gemini, you know, I don't know why I almost feel like this person feels so much like you are just out of their league in some way. And they know you're desirable. I think like they've seen you be hit on by other people in the past. Or maybe currently they've seen like how someone's commented on your pictures or liked your picture and they're like, who the hell is that? To you. Just a lot of passion, a lot of desire, and all eyes are on you, Gemini. I'm hearing All Eyes on Me by Tupac, and I believe Tupac is a Gemini. But I feel like a lot of you are aware of this energy you're in, but I don't know if you guys know how strong it comes off. I'm hearing strawberry too. A lot of fruits with you guys. I don't know if you like to make smoothies, but I'm hearing strawberry, and that could resonate with someone out there. Their energy is the 3 of Cups. More water energy, specifically Cancerian, but could also be Scorpio or Pisces. Again, like, they just are so happy to be with you or in this connection with you, Gemini. They want to take you out. They want to be where you're being. You're just like so fun to be around. This person tries to keep up that image too of just constantly wanting to please you, constantly wanting to show you the good life of everything they have to offer. I do have to say, I am getting some sort of drinking involved with this. I don't know if this person's a drinker. I'm hearing tequila. Don't know why I'm hearing tequila, but be careful if this person likes to party a bit too much, as what I'm hearing. And maybe they're partying a lot and you're noticing that as well, and it could come from stress. I don't know who needs to hear that, but someone needs to hear that. Gemini, they love grabbing you from behind. Like, all the ways this person's touching that person, they like to touch you, okay? Or you like to touch them in that way. Someone's definitely good with their hands too. But for most of you, what I'm getting is that someone's just really, really happy to be in this connection with you. I also get that someone's going to want to take you to a specific event, like whether they invite you to a wedding or invite you to a party or invite you to like some family function that they want you to meet the family with, like something along those lines. What you need to know, Gemini, is the King of Wands, fire energy, specifically Leo, but could also be Aries or Sagittarius. Someone has a lot of passion to give. They have big plans for the two of you. They have big expectations and dreams, faith in this connection, and I do feel like they're willing to do what it takes. But there's this question of like, what are you doing that is, you know, when people come into this mode of doing whatever it takes, it like becomes to like a point of where it starts to get carried away a bit. And I feel like some of you just need to know that this person definitely has a lot of desire for you, a lot of passion for you, a lot of emotions for you. But they may be really afraid that if you'll accept them in some way, and their desires for being with you is overcoming the need to open up and to be vulnerable, and that you'll accept them just that way. And I just feel like whoever's resonating with whatever side, again, just open up. Show them that beautiful heart of yours. Again, I was picking up on that heart chakra earlier. And I don't know, I'm seeing the green heart emoji. I don't know if that's going to resonate with anyone, but I see that strongly. Maybe you send that a lot, or they've sent that to you. But what you need to know, Gemini, is that they have a lot of plans, a lot of hope, a lot of faith for this. And I think someone needs to know that whoever will accept you, if you just be real, if you just be open, and show them what exactly you want from this without doing too much. Really what I'm getting. Someone could have a beard as well, like a mustache that like connects to the beard. I don't know, obviously not everyone. For the likely outcome, we're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo for the extended reading. So Gemini, if you want to join me on the extended reading to see the likely outcome and any advice for you in regards to this connection or in regards to love in general as we go into Pisces season, go ahead and check out the description box where you'll find the link to the extended reading on Vimeo. Gemini, if this is where we depart, I really hope this reading provided you with guidance, clarity, insight. If it did, please let me know. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe. Again, guys, if you're interested in the 100K giveaway, check out the description box for the link. If the link is not working, go to the community tab on my YouTube channel page, and you'll find the rules of entry there. Finally, if you're interested in a hand-picked crystal set or a handmade Zodiac candle for yourself or someone that you love, go ahead and check out the description box as well for my online shop. I love you, Gemini. I'll see you in the extended reading, and if not, I'll see you next time, and I wish you all the best. Take care.